Who's the 18th president?
Wait a minute. Ulysses S. Grant?
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. See, I do that to my sister all the time, and she can't name a single freaking one of them.
Ah.
Yeah, and she's gonna be a doctor.
What?
Yeah, she's pre-med.
Good for her.
Yeah,
Good for Todd's sister.
yeah, but she can't name the presidents. I'll always have that over her.
But she can name the tibia.
She can name.
That's all that
She can
counts.
name every part of the human body and know how to treat it.
But not the president.
But I know who the 15th president was.
Yeah, it was Buchanan.
Buchanan. What about the 11th? You know who the 11th was?
No.
James Polk. 12th?
Zach Taylor?
Yeah. 13?
No, Jackson?
Millard Fillmore. What? Jackson.
Oh,
Jackson was number 7.
Okay. I know some of them.
Actually, I start to
I know
lose
a
count.
handful.
I lose count like at about 20, and then I kind of have to do like the rounding up after that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Like if you say who's the 30th, I'm like,
Who's the 45th?
oh, that would be our beloved Donald J. Trump.
Yep. Maybe, I wonder if we'll even count him if he gets impeached.
I mean,
We have to count.
Andrew Johnson got impeached. Bill Clinton got impeached.
Yeah, that's true.
And we still count them. We still look at Bill Clinton as a great president.
Does Richard Nixon, does he have a portrait in the White House?
He was still a serving president. So yes.
So yeah, he has a portrait in the White House.
Yeah, that's the best example right there.
That's the worst part of this. Donald Trump's picture is going to be in the White House.
He was a literal criminal, and he still has a. He was with, he was until he died. He went to all the presidential reunions, where they have the big picture with all the presidents.
Yeah,
yeah, he was there. He was all part of that.
Except, well, fun fact, one of John McCain's dying wishes was to not have
Donald Trump or Sarah Palin.
Yeah.
They both were not invited.
That was
yeah. And instead gave the last president and vice president rights to give eulogies at his funeral. So
the last who's the vice president?
Obama and Biden.
Oh, okay.
He wanted them, the last president.
I thought it was. I actually did see Joe Biden's eulogy, which was very moving.
Very sad, yeah.
I didn't realize. Well, they were actually very good friends.
They were very close.
I didn't know that.
Very close, yeah.
Apparently, George Bush is going to do a eulogy too.
Yeah, yeah.
You have all those people.
The W.
But no Donald.
No Trump, and it makes sense.
Larry Fitzgerald gave a eulogy.
If Nixon was still alive, he probably would give a eulogy.
He might.
But no, Trump he just flat out treated him like dirt, and treats I'm sorry, treats the country like dirt. So yeah, I wouldn't want him at my funeral either.
No, me neither. Would anybody really want Donald Trump at their funeral?
Before he was president, sure.
His life was great. It was great.
I tell you what, Donald Trump before 2011, absolutely.
Why?
2011 is when he started all the birther crap, and then tried to make his first run for president, and then he just kept losing my, the support's not the right word because I never supported him as a candidate, but he lost my
admiration or respect.
They lost my respect. And then he started running for president in 2015, and I'm done. I was done.
And now here we are.
Yeah, but pre-2011, Donald Trump can stop by anytime.
Is it just me, or does he look more orange these days?
That's what the president. That's what the presidency will do to you. It makes normal people look a little older.
Yeah.
Like it makes them grayer. I mean, look at Obama. He went from just jet black hair
to just
gray and wrinkles. I mean, he worked hard. Yeah, Trump is just turning more orange. I think that has. I think that's his effect.
It ages most people. I feel like it's just making him radioactive.
Well, he does have. He is in charge of the nukes now. Please keep that in mind.
Like he really does. He looks like an orange ghost now.
A comedian referred to Obama when he, for his time in office, he said, "Look what the presidency did to Obama. He was a nice, good-looking black man, and then at the end of it, he looked like the Black Crypt Keeper." It's like, oh.
Obama still looks pretty good, though.
Obama still looks
for a 55-year-old man.
Obama looks distinguished and proud, and looks like. He looks like what every president strives to look like after their terms.
Yeah.
And nobody has ever been able to achieve it because either they were too old or in the case of like Woodrow Wilson, had a stroke while he was in office.
So he came out with a.
It came out with not good, or Roosevelt, or William Henry Harrison, or any of the ones who died while in office.
That too.
He came out looking like a distinguished gentleman.
Abraham Lincoln, the presidency did not wear well on him.
No, and you can see it in every photo.
He looks like he aged like 50 years.
Well, keep in mind,
he had the Civil War.
He had to deal with the American Civil by God War.
And FDR looks pretty old, but he was in there 15 years.
He was in there for 200 years. He was our only president up until Eisenhower Truman. Yeah. So,
yeah, Truman.
Yeah. No, he was
Eisenhower.
Yeah, I know. Truman, then Eisenhower. Yeah, you got it. You know what you're doing.
I kind of know what I'm doing.
You know what's up. But no, yeah. Well, of course you have to. Keep in mind he was in there for a long time. Not to mention he had polio.
Yeah.
When he started, so I mean he was already looking old.
With the stress of the Great Depression and World War II, though.
That's right.
And now
war
we got
is hell.
Trump. Now we got Trump.
Like I said, war is hell.
He looks like garbage. I'm just like, it's already starting to age him.
See the guy in the room that goes, help!
Yeah. I can imagine Trump just laying with his head slumped in his lap. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No.
I'm fine. This is me chilling.
Mr. Trump, are you okay? What kind of ether would be surrounding his room at the old folks' home?
Cheeto dust.
Cheetos and I don't know.
KFC. He loves KFC.
Yeah, and KFC.
There better be buckets of chicken laying everywhere, just rotting.
You have just reruns of The Apprentice going on in his room.
The Schwarzenegger ones.
Yeah, the Schwarzenegger ones.
Oh, Trumpy!
He'd just be watching himself and going, help.
Yeah, exactly. He'd be watching. He'd be senile by that point.
Yeah.
He'd be watching reruns of him as president. He said, "We got to get this guy out of office. He's crazy."
Or
yeah, you don't say.
At this point, he might see it and start reliving a nightmare.
It may be like PTSD.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of pending lawsuits against him. If the Democrats win, don't they? It means they can take over a lot of different
They'll come
committees.
after.
A lot of different committees too.
You gonna get it?
I think I read somewhere they've actually tried to issue about 52 subpoenas in the last 10 months. They've all been rejected because the Republicans have the majority.
Yep.
But if they win,
gonna
suddenly,
get it.
whoa.
He gonna get it. He gonna get it. It's a wait and see. It's a process.
Just, I don't know, vote blue. Vote blue,
Hashtag no to Kavanaugh. What was it? Hashtag
vote no on
vote
Kavanaugh.
no on Kavanaugh.
Hashtag came. Yeah, Leonard Bernstein.
We missed you, Leonard. We love you.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been dead 28 years.
Okay.
He died the year you were born.
Coincidence, huh?
Coincidence when one life... Oh, never mind.
When one life expires, another begins.
Sort of.
But it was mine.
I was about to say, never mind.
Whatever. I'm like the Ohio of birth.
Oh, a zinger. A zinger. I'm writing that one down. I'm like the Ohio of birth.
Yeah, post it on Facebook or whatever.
That makes me.
You all right?
I laughed so hard I almost threw up.
Should we go to the music or something?
Yeah, or something.